I might have to break this open. I've already shared with the camera that I just had 2 crowns put in. So I think biting into something unknown is probably not a good idea. Would make for a great show if my tooth fell out on set. Hello, I'm Jen Harrington, and this is Eat In or Dine Out, where I invite marketing whizzes into my kitchen to talk a little bit about how they build their teams, whether they're talking about eating in, the way they build their teams inside their organizations, or dining out and partnering with agencies like mine. So today, I am very, very excited to share one of our wonderful guests and clients, my friend Derek O'Brien, who's the Chief Marketing Officer for Peabody Essex Museum. Enter stage. Hi, Derek.
Good to see you.
Derek, thanks for joining me. I think you know the premise of the program.
I do.
You have to make a choice. It's not Sophie's choice, but it is a choice. Do you want to talk about your internal team? And you have an incredible internal team.
Thank you. I'm very lucky.
You are very lucky. So we can talk about your team. That would be eating in. And if you want to talk about your approach to working with agencies, which you also worked at an agency before you landed at PEM, that would be the dine out choice.
Do I know what we're going to be eating if I choose the other one?
I'm going to give you a hint.
Okay.
Dine out is Korean.
Oh, dine out.
Okay,
dine
out, you heard it. Hi, Derek.
Hi, Jen.
So we're waiting for our food. Dine out, Korean food. It's gonna be delicious. While we're waiting for food, I have some questions for you. You have had probably the most interesting career journey of anyone that I know.
No pressure there.
Why don't you give a little background on all of the unique perspectives you bring to being a marketing person at Peabody Essex Museum?
Oh, well, yeah, it was definitely a departure. I'd spent my entire career in advertising and marketing agencies. So I started doing some pro bono work for a nonprofit.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, the Home Base Foundation in Boston.
Yes,
amazing organization that helps veterans and their families overcome PTSD.
Yeah.
So I was doing some pro bono work for them.
Yeah.
And as a part of that, they invited me to a ribbon cutting ceremony for one of the intensive clinical programs that they do.
Oh.
And as a part of that ceremony, they had a veteran go up and talk about what the program meant to them. And it was just, it made my day, seeing that the work that I was doing was having that kind of impact on real people. And that was it for me. I wanted to find a place that was a nonprofit that served the local community, that needed
mission-driven,
that had an internal advertising or marketing firm. I was an art school kid when I was in school. I had taken a break from museums for a little bit, but as I was looking, I was living in Salem at the time, and I saw an opening at the Peabody Essex Museum, and the rest is history.
The rest is. How long have you been at PEM?
It'll be 8 years in September.
8 years is a long time.
Yeah.
How did your experience at an agency inform the way that you sort of think about partnering with agencies now? Like, do you sort of carry some of those lessons with you?
Yeah,
that's
a great question. And I think the word you use, partner, is really what we were looking for. Was that a bad word?
No,
good word? Okay, great. All right, I thought I flunked already.
Vendor's not is a dirty word, right?
No, that's exactly what we were looking for with an agency, as somebody that would partner with us. As I mentioned earlier, I inherited a fantastic team, super talented.
You have a big team too.
I do, yeah. Just with marketing and media, we've got just over 20 people. So great team, super talented, but they had been in museums for a very long time. They didn't really have that agency background. So what we were looking for with an agency partner is somebody that would be able to learn about the brand from our team, but also give our team some agency experience to see what it's like to go to an agency, see what a brainstorming session really looks like. And I had been trying to bring some of that in-house, but to have them be able to go and see it on site
firsthand, that was part of the
was really something that we were looking for.
You know what I think we need? a magical
Korean
delivery of Korean treats.
I think that sounds fantastic. It's just going to magically appear?
I think so. Korean treats right here in my kitchen.
Just like that.
Love it.
One more time.
I'm going to kill you, Greg. Yes, I am. So I am really excited about these, actually. This is a gift from my very, very good friend, Sunny Kim, who herself is Korean. And when I told her that we wanted to focus on Korean food because of the new Korean gallery at Peabody Essex Museum, she sent me this box. Apparently it comes in this beautiful cloth, which is a token of good luck. So that means we will have a very lucky interview.
It looks so beautiful. I was
Doesn't
afraid to
it?
open
So,
it
I
and
know,
dig into
I know.
it.
I know, I love that though. I love that. I love the sentiment of good luck, of time for good luck.
I'm dying to see what's in here.
I know, it's so, wait till you see it. Oh, look at that.
Are those cookies? Different types
We're
of
gonna
cookies and
find out
delicious
together.
cakes? All right.
We're gonna
I'm
find
in.
out together.
I'm in. Some
All right, I
myself.
gotta try the strawberry thing. Keep going, sorry.
I was going to take that one, but go ahead. No. Now I feel bad. I was only
Now you
kidding.
have to
Now I
eat, and now you have to eat it and say it was good.
Joke's on me. It's a hot pepper.
In your role, how do you make the decision about whether to do a project in-house or whether to partner with any external agency, depending on what the need is?
I mean, what I do, I sit down, evaluate the team and the talent that you have in place, and then determine if you have an external need. Is it a need that you're going to need regularly? Is this a 40+ hour a week position?
Yeah.
Is it something that you're going to need occasionally? Is it a team of people that, I mean, if I have one position that opens up, am I going to be able to fill that new need with one individual, or do I need a team? So all of those things really come into play. So I know, like I said, I was very fortunate. I have very talented designers, writers, media folks, but I needed help with research, needed help with media buying. That's what impressed me so much about Hatch, is you guys crushed the creative aspect of it.
You heard it here, guys.
Savory, I'm gonna give it a go.
Yeah, give that one a go. It does. It looks like it has a peppery thing. But these ones, I might have to break this open. I've already shared with camera that I just had 2 crowns put in. So I think biting
see
into
what we can
something
do about
unknown is probably not a good idea. Would make for a great show if my tooth fell out on set. That would be a good time.
guest when that happens.
That would be a good time. Oh, it's light and flaky. Look at that.
How we go?
Mmm. It's a little bit of a melt in your mouth meringue situation.
All right, you sold it.
Yeah, you gotta give it a go. That was good.
Yeah.
I know we're talking about that we chose Dine Out, but as you think about talent and you sort of touched on this, and bringing people onto your team, what are some of the skill sets that you look for now when you're looking for a full-time position, like you said?
There was a perception, this goes back years ago, that museum marketing was somehow different than marketing something else.
Every industry.
Oh yeah, it's like, well, this one's really special.
Yeah.
It's like, I know, we all are.
Yes.
But no, I'm not really looking for someone that has, and honestly, I think there is a benefit to bringing people in from the outside that don't have pre-existing museum experience, because you get an entirely new perspective. If I'm looking for a creative position, I'm looking for somebody that is going to come in, try to tackle problems in new ways, bring new solutions to the table. Honestly, I think the biggest departure that I had going from the agency world to the museum is the expectations around deliverables are still very high and the budgets are significantly lower. So somebody that can think outside of the box, what are some ways that we can still come out with a high-end product without spending fortunes on getting there? So being creative, not only through design, but being creative on the implementation of it is really what I'd be looking for.
Derek, thank you. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. No, of
Thanks
course.
for joining. I know I waited until the Korean treat was in your mouth. We use the show as a way for our lovely guests to also do a little bit of a shameless plug. So we did talk a little bit about our Korean treats, but maybe you want to talk about some fun, exciting new things at the museum that might be related in some thematic way.
Yes, like a beautiful new Korean gallery that might have just opened up at the Peabody Essex Museum.
Yes.
We opened our new Korean Gallery of Art and Culture. Had a beautiful opening. Had an amazing K-pop dance party, which I actually attended.
You
I
did, didn't you?
did.
You're a music guy.
I am. This was my first ever K-pop party,
Okay.
so there was a little bit of a learning curve. But it was such an amazing time. The outpouring of support from the Korean community, the Korean American community, was really special, and it is one of the most amazing displays of Korean art and culture in the country. So please do go check it out.
I love that.
Peabody Essex Museum, PEM.org. That is where you can go to get more information. But thank you so much for having me on. This has been amazing. Yeah, and the treats. Please thank your friend for the treats.
I will thank her. Thanks everyone for joining Eat In or Dine Out.
Thanks.
Please follow us on LinkedIn.
Yeah, do we do the whole like, follow, share?
Did you know?
I did.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you have to say I'm the worst. Every time I do it, I have
Like,
to say
follow,
it.
share, subscribe?
Okay, Derek, you go.
Which channels do you want, Jen? LinkedIn?
Yeah.
Please do follow Hash and like, follow, share, and subscribe on LinkedIn.
You're so good.
Marketer.
Terrific.